couple quick 2-second checks.
I'm gonna say
Click over here, get it started. Okay.
You say
rolling. Sorry, go ahead.
You talking about being like Colton being like, I'm gonna level up real quick, and you and me as well also talking about like thinking that's not a great idea. Just made me think of this comic.
Trying to tell me.
Oh God, he's going for the jukebox.
Stop him!
Oh God, he's going for his character sheet.
All right. Hang on,
yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
All right, recap music incoming. I'm gonna bleed in the background noise as this goes.
Let me return to the correct spot on the map because right now we are not focused on the hab. We are focused on the land bridge.
You know, I want to say just in case it would. Wait, Jackson, are you streaming right now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
He just started.
I'll wait till the camera's off. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, no worries.
It's gone.
Where we left off with the party after quite a battle had taken place and is still, in essence, still taking place. We left off in what I would call a breath in the middle of everything. The strange machine, well, a being piloting a strange machine, following Maxson, had been taken down by the party, as well as a blockade of orcish warships moving towards the bridge, being halted by the magician. I believe we are picking up with Maxson and Alex on their way back to the hab. I believe he had just revived Alex, and he was making his way back to his ship. And as they are doing that, what would everybody else be doing around this time? As I believe the magician was, he flew away from the hab and then cast a spell and then came back, right? So he's back on the hab now.
Cast several spells and then returned.
Yes.
He did a thing.
Okay. Hell yeah.
By the way, listening back, I was chuckling to myself because I was like, I didn't realize I missed one small detail when we were describing the ships. I didn't realize that you had said, because you said it, I think I was like reading something as you said it. You said it like normally and you didn't say it like super fast, but you did say they weren't moving and I missed that and it was really funny. I was laughing at myself at like how that visual was coming together with me not understanding or hearing what you said and like what was actually going on. It was kind of funny.
It is really funny.
Though it does, the way it would have shaped out, it kind of works out because, you know, immovable object, panel rips off the side of the ship, starts taking on water, and then, like, of course, another ship's going to move to intercept and try to help or something. So that one would probably have been in motion whenever I ripped the rudder off, and then, of course, third ship comes along, fourth ship, and that's, you know, the chain lightning, and then just casting the ravenous void.
It says IVIN.
It was a funny visual.
Then yeah, and as the bot lays smoldering on the ground, hissing and crackling with bits of purple energy, last bits of energy leaving it.
I get 2 more maneuvers. I missed that.
Focused on the hab, but not moving. No, you're all good.
That's what I had forgotten. I thought I might have forgotten something, but I wanted to check. Just letting you know.
You're all good. Alright, and so, unless there's anything specific that Maxson was going to do before going back to the hab, I think Alex's... You can tell from Alex's expression, I think he has like 10 hit points. He's definitely not doing well.
Excuse me. Ooh. I like the other one too. That one.
Maxson.
Yeah.
I was just we were coming back into the session with
Oh, no,
Maxson
I
and
thought I was
Alex.
just gonna go back to the hab.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, as you step back into your
Oh wait, we have a 40
ship
second
and you
period.
rise back up off the ground, you see Alex place a hand on it and
Good luck.
kind of use it to help himself get up into the air. Mind giving me a toe, kid?
Just hang on.
Something like that.
You're good. No worries.
How are you holding up?
What does it look like?
You see that his face seems still seems very bruised. One eye is actually swollen shut. He seems to have some blood running down his lip,
Oh, relaxing.
and
Okay.
you hear a bit of faint wheezing, but he says, "Been worse, I think."
Maxson is just sitting in the cockpit and he's just pushing a few buttons, turning the ship on. And then he looks to Alex and he's like, I told you should have waited for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn the engine on and just wait for him to say he's ready.
No, it's not.
As you say that, he just kind of looks back to the wreckage. He just kind of looks back to you. You're right, kid. I should have waited. Let's get back to the hub. And he almost looks kind of embarrassed as he begins to hold on to the back of the ship as you both begin to make your way back to the hab. And as they are floating back, what is everybody else doing?
Keep in mind, you've just, those of you on scopes, you've just watched up close as wizard shit happened. Pieces of ships being ripped off, followed by lightning, and then what you could only describe as quite literally a black hole appeared.
So I was
Holy
going to
shit.
say that he's just gonna hold up. Okay, there we go. You guys should hear me a lot better now. So Maxson is just looking to Alex. He's asking him, "You feeling all right? You're not feeling any weird side effects or anything?"
Alex is just flying. He says, "Just feel roughed up. No,
Yep.
nothing weird. I don't think."
Good.
Just as he's just
Some of
kind
these
looking
ones, some
over
of
his
these
body.
things do some pretty strange things.
As you say that, he kind of just looks towards the hab. Stop by Doc Green's. Need a checkup when we get back.
Yeah, I might need to too.
Sounds good. He says as he just kind of nods, and once again, with a kind of a very shameful look, just kind of continues to kind of look down at the floor as he follows behind, holding on to your fighter.
Oh, not shameful. No, not Alex. No.
Okay. And yeah, and those of you that are looking through the scopes, looking at the Orcish blockade after the magician, I don't even know what to call that.
Annihilated?
Yeah.
Red shifted.
Yeah, Crane's
real.
just like making you just like, holy
Oh
shit.
my.
There's still no stopping. Keep going.
Very much a what the hell just rolled into Margrave type of moment for my Reacher enjoyers.
The ships that are not, the ships that weren't incapacitated, I will say that the two ships that were immediately hit are incapacitated, like they are not aiming, and there's one in the middle of them trying to make rescues and repairs, so that leaves two more that are not moving towards anymore, but every single cannon on those ships is fixed onto the hab.
Same. Fucking. Oh, you want to play like that? Alright, alright. on my fucking temporary Overwatch. What was this thing's name? Acolyte?
Yes.
Get him. Fucking sick him.
As that goes to happen,
My laptop, child. You're asking
the lights go red for a moment. I need permission from Sergeant Hammer first.
Gosh,
Emergency
son of a
protocols
bitch.
have passed. And after a moment, you see that the strange pod that sank into the floor opens up, and Hammer just kind of sits up and begins to look around as the liquid metal kind of just begins to leave as it goes from the pod to just kind of being a simple chair.
Are you okay, Hammer?
Hammer, we're trying to get this thing to go forward and attack. We need you. How are you holding up? Can you keep a cool head?
He takes a step up to the observation deck and begins to look at the ship. Sorry for losing my head there, gentlemen.
Yes.
Shit happens. Not surprising, given the history. But
Okay.
if you're feeling better, we might be able to make it through here now with a higher chance. I think you're better at piloting this thing, especially since it listens to you. I'm not gonna try to jury rig this thing to my command, so please.
He kind of squints, looking out the windows, looking at the two ships, and then he turns and looks out here to the other half of the bridge. And he, after a moment, he kind of points to these rocks in this direction. Might be able to use those for cover. I'll wait till everybody gets back on the hab. We're gonna hit them with everything we got, and then move behind that. See how much time that'll buy us before we can move again.
For the shot. Let's do it.
And then, so Raziel, Serena, Magician, everybody that is still on the hab, this could be your moment to kind of reorganize and place yourselves where you would all be when, and where you would be when Maxson and Alex get back to the hab. And if there's anything you wanted to do in that small time in between.
In the meantime, I'm like having like sat looking over the window out to where that robot was and firing at it and waiting for opportunities to fire again once it came into range. And then just seeing that happen over there, she just kind of stops. She just like looks at Rudy. I'm not seeing things, am I? Did you see that?
I think I did. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Hammer, do you want to explain what kind of thing you just shot at the orcs? Because the ships, they aren't sunk. They just, they're just not there anymore.
That wasn't Hammer or the guns.
No.
I was watching that through the scope. That was the magician.
Magician, do you care to explain? He doesn't answer.
It's a very interesting show of strength.
Yeah,
Haven't seen
normal
anything
people.
like it.
A normal person's not gonna make a fucking ship disappear. What happened? What was that?
Well, best as I can surmise, that was a black
Point
hole.
blank annihilation.
Simply a black hole.
God damn.
I would know if I saw one. I live under one, so that is definitely what that is.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to get some answers out of him.
Excuse me.
Me?
Sorry about that.
I
You
feel
can
like
ask
you
him.
could get some answers. Why the fuck? All right, yeah. Let me go ask the guy who made a ship disappear. Why he does things and maybe piss him off. You know, I don't know if I want. What the?
I heard
Serena?
voices.
Serena, I get it now.
For the 5th time.
Wizards
you
are
can
scary.
Call me Ren.
Wizards,
Yes.
Ren, wizards are scary. Wizards terrify me now. I'm absolutely
I want to
flabbergasted.
say that. Can I say that as you said that me and Alex are already heading upstairs, and like right when the door opens,
Give me some ideas.
Maxson hears you say it, and he's like, "Yeah, welcome to my world, buddy."
Yeah, no, I don't know if I want to go to your world now. This is we have one, and this sounds like a common occurrence for you.
I will
I'll pass.
I hope
I'll stick to my-
I hope the uninvited guest has persuaded you otherwise.
Yeah, no, everything is.
It's either
These are bad. These are not good. I don't like. That ship is gone. Well, I don't know. I can't say anything else. I'm just gonna man this fucking cannon, and I'm gonna wait until those orcs make a move. That's about all I can do with my frail mortal coil.
I will add that, Maxson, you made it upstairs. Alex did not follow you.
Didn't you come in here with Alex?
He said he was gonna go see Doc Green, and frankly, I think he needs it after what he just went through.
I would say so, but are you sure he went there?
Oh well.
He didn't like collapse, did he?
Acolyte, did he make it to Doc Green?
No.
What was?
Acolyte, where's Alex?
I will say that,
Is he in danger?
you all would, well, those of you that are in the command room, so Mercenary, Crane, Hammer, and Raziel, we just see the camera feed of right outside the door as the door opened, showing Alex collapsed on the ground. With a small pool of blood forming around him.
Oh, motherfucker.
I would have immediately headed out and the instant
Yeah,
open that door and
fucking-
immediately friggin' cast Cure Wounds through my bot at him.
Rudy runs like fucking hell to like drag him since he knows he's quick. Can get him to Doc Green quicker.
Yeah, and that would Acolyte would have broadcasted that something was that Alex would have collapsed in the hallway for everybody that wasn't in the command room. And yeah, is everybody going to the med bay, or I just wanted?
Serena is going to go to the command bridge for now.
Okay.
Yeah, Rudy's gonna drag Alex with Raziel to the med bay.
I will say,
And
as you cast,
I have already
Cure
shot him with the
Wounds,
Cure Wounds, yeah.
As you cast Cure Wounds on him, you see that he does heal some. There's this strange, this strange necrotic. He seems to have these strange necrotic burns across his body.
Shit.
Dear God.
And,
Come on, help me get him to the fucking tubes.
I will say, Rudy, given your ridiculous perception, I won't even make you roll. The light that usually comes from Alex's scars in his eyes looks a little dim.
Help me get him to the tubes. He ain't glowing. He stopped glowing.
I am getting hit.
He's
I'm moving
fading.
as quick as I can.
He's literally fading.
Wait, remind me.
As
I
you-
said.
Well, how about you stay unmuted? But
Is it sunny outside?
Sorry.
It is daytime currently.
Would I need to make a check to think to whether or not having actual sunlight would help him or not?
No.
That you would have to roll Arcana.
I will roll Arcana then to see if that is useful to him or not.
Needs Sunny D.
Would I have
young
would I have
picture.
so would I be able to have seen it too?
You would, yeah, no. If you would have went upstairs and they would have pointed out like, "Where's Alex?" and you would have been like, "Oh, he went to the med bay." And then around that time, you would have heard the announcement over the intercom of Acolyte saying that Alex was in the hallway, collapsed.
I'm proficient in that, so. Okay, that is a 24. No, 26.
It might help. I mean, his powers come from the sun, so putting him out in the sun might help him, right?
Is there any way I would be immediately asking Acolyte? Is there any way we can get direct sunlight on the med tube in the med bay?
You could open a window.
Oh well.
Opening the window would
Now
only
it's
give
your
you
turn.
so much light. Doc Green would chime in as you brought him into
You
the
hear me?
room and began to examine him. And Maxon, what were you going to do? Because I'm assuming you did follow them in here once you arrived in the medbay. So yeah, what were you going to do?
I was just gonna talk to someone.
Okay, yeah.
Maxon's
say,
gonna
so,
just
yeah.
say in like concern. Did you say necrotic?
As Doc Green begins to look over the body. So
Yes, I did. I did.
This isn't good.
I did fuck it.
Back on my world, these things were made to kill people with regenerative abilities. I don't know what this is going to do to somebody that can't regenerate as quickly as I can.
it does seem that he can regenerate, and just seems. And after a moment, Doc Green kind of turns to you, Maxon, and she says, "It's like how traveling across one continent to the next, carrying bacteria and pathogens from one place to the other, affecting a person that's never been exposed to it, no immunities, even with someone as strong as him, his body seems to not be reacting quickly." She just after running a few more tests, she walks over and begins to prep the pod, and then we're going to move quickly over to the command room with Hammer and Rain and Serena. As
She'll just walk
Hammer,
in. Go ahead.
I will just say Hammer is currently plotting. He has a map pulled up of the land bridge and is plotting out routes, marking where the orcs have damaged the bridge.
She'll walk in and step in and like let the door close and kind of like look at him for a second. Neutral, nothing like, not like a kind of thing, but like just kind of like look at him, check him for a second, look at Crane, then walk up to like the front window and just, all right, what is the situation? What else do we have left to deal with out there?
I'd say about 2 more ships, I think I'm saying. We're trying to get out of the line of fire,
Well, I'm gonna deal.
where we can strike back, take a breather.
My main worry, Hammer chimes up after looking up from the map, is that rather than targeting us, they will simply just target the bridge
Oh,
and
right, yeah.
blow it out from under our treads. We have to pray they don't do that. He kind of connects a few connects a few places on the map, like moves it around, just kind of adjusting the route.
I almost wish I had made the mining laser into that disintegrator first, but alas, I have not done that, so I
Gonna
need
turn
a
a mining
bomb.
laser into a disintegrator.
What?
Yes, there's a mining laser. It's my next project.
Okay,
Likely
I'm
my
gonna
last
skip
one.
past that now.
Oh,
Bomb,
that's for you.
I need a bomb.
like a
I have a ship.
anti-armor.
I just need a bomb. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Big boom.
Oh, yeah,
Big boom.
Big enough boom
Okay.
is antimatter and or armor in any case. So,
Uh,
bomb.
do we have bombs that big enough for what kind of ship?
Small fighter, light. So it can't carry a lot of weight.
Hammer is no longer looking at a map, and he seems to be looking at holographic munitions that seem to be stored on the hab, and
The third time I've said it.
writing up schematics for small blueprints of housings to be carried underneath what seemed to be Maxson's fighter.
Tell me you're not gonna blow up my ship, please.
Hammer,
We
do
just
you
got
have
it
any,
fixed.
Do you have any magnetic boots? It's unlikely.
What is your plan?
Well, I need one mildly disgruntled clone of you, a big tube with rockets, and a pilot, of which we have 2.
Huh.
See what I'm thinking? So long as it doesn't fall off, I can fly him through there and
Okay, no, it clicked. As soon as you.
rocket
now I
on
get where the
rocket.
now I get where the magnetic.
No need
boots
for a
come.
bomb in that case. We can just.
What the? You want to strap him to the side of a ship and fly
Yes.
him through there?
Yes. And yes to the
And
rest of the
blow
things that
up
you
the
are
ship?
thinking.
Okay. Cool. I can't vote for him. I think that's a stupid
Oh, I'm
fucking
not going
idea.
to ask him. He's just going to have to
But
suffer.
I was too.
Hammer
What
kind
if it
of
falls off.
Hammer just kind of puts a hand up. I can do a pair of magnetic boots, or I can make a magnetic bomb housing for the pilot to simply just drop a bomb onto the ship.
I think they would
See,
dislike
that's where I
being
thought the
harried
plan-
by bombs, by rockets a little bit more than a singular bomb. But
What if you just? Well, what if you strap a bunch of those? When I was checking the armory, thinking about grabbing a heavy
Are you okay?
rocket launcher, I
Are
saw
you okay?
a small box of high explosive rockets.
What?
I believe about 8.
What?
Maybe if you take all of those and just strap them together. Hell, throw a couple of extra heavy rockets
No,
in there.
nothing has happened.
what if we rig up the
Oh.
rockets? What might be faster and better is rig up all of the rockets
What?
as to be launched from the fighter. Send Maxson out there, and then blow them up.
There's about four launchers in total, 2 lights, 2 heavies. You can probably pull something off like that. You just need to rig it up to where it fires when you pull a trigger of some kind.
Put everything else down.
You only get about 2 shots in though.
You see, Hammer
One
is
from each
running
launcher.
some
Remove the
charts
factor
and
of the
grads and
launcher.
looking at the reactor specifically.
No, I didn't have to.
Remove the factor of the launchers. Just put the rockets on there, rig them up to fire. Small housing, nothing small. Literally a metal clip that holds it, and then launch the rocket, and then hit the target. Ideally, you're getting close, and these are big, slow-moving targets, so you don't have much problem to hit them.
That is true.
I think
The
you
biggest
could hit them
obstacle over-
in this case.
Do have
Maybe.
another option as well,
Don't-
but
I wouldn't fucking
leave
count
us
on that.
stationary for the night.
I don't want to do that either.
I don't like
I
the
do
idea
not.
of being stationary with orcs, and just behind them, the next person in line, quite literally,
Doesn't work.
objectively behind them in line, waiting to shoot us also. I did see the big
works.
laser go pew, as they
This
shot
does work.
at something.
This works, the orcs won't be an issue. At least the ones in the immediate area.
How immediate?
Yes.
Not an answer. I need definitive.
30.
I need definitive measurements.
Sorry, I had to do actual. I had to do actual math in my head.
And I was making a joke.
If all,
It would
if
take
all
out
That was an
Blockade.
above table joke, not a.
Yeah, you know, like, yes. Listen here, motherfucker.
Take out the blockade, as well as disturb the waters enough to disrupt any further advance for.
Yeah, this thing's a freak.
A while, hopefully.
Would it give us enough if it's gonna keep us landlocked for a little bit? We pull this off. Will we be able to get out of here relatively unscathed?
Are you going
Just
to launch like a collapsing neutron bomb on them? What are you going to do?
No, that's already happened.
I'm gonna pack.
Yeah.
Mr.
Oh no, that
Maxson
was
the
fucking
way
answer.
smart
Yes.
mouth over there launched the fucking anti-sun at them and got rid of a ship. So
We
That's
launched an
happened.
anti-sun at 'em.
See, a neutron bomb
We
will
launched
not
the real
make
thing.
things disappear. It just kind of go. You make things disappear in a different way, into like smaller pieces, not non-existent. It doesn't atomize things. What are you thinking, Hammer? What exactly?
He pulls out. He finally pulls together a blueprint and kind of expands it, and it seems to just be just a giant solar airburst. Fly up into the air, explode a sundown onto the immediate area, and send. If any, you see, he does a bit more calculations, and he says, if my math is right, it should send a tidal wave back to push some of the ships away. Should give us enough time to get away before they can make it to the bridge. I also believe that due to the escalations, Bunker B is sending aquatic battalions and submersibles to guard the sea
side.
parts of Bunker B. Yes, and as well as eventually there are forces from Bunker A moving somewhere. Communications are difficult from Bunker A.
count on old B bunk to pull through. The going gets tough.
But I think that no matter which course of action we take, we either need to keep moving or hit them hard enough where we have more than enough time to prepare and to move.
I think I'm fine with this sun plan. If it goes right. If it goes wrong, I guess we're just gonna have to do this manually once they land.
I
But
will
it sounds
still
like
need
there's
a pilot to carry and drop the bomb, as well as maneuver away.
Miss Serena.
That is Maxson's job. I am not a fighter pilot. I am a ace pilot, but not like that. I'm good at running away.
I'll do it.
Think you're up for it?
Made it this far.
That's what I like to hear.
We will move over to the thing as Dark Green is moving Alex into the pod. I will say, Maxson, since you have been in here doing that, would you like to be the one assisting Dark Green and helping Alex into the pod?
Yep.
All right, then yeah, as you are both helping him in, beginning to attach certain things to him, finally laying him back, the pod fills, and after a moment, the lights don't come on like they usually do. It stays dark. It seems that his wounds still continue to fester. The dark amber color of the gel that usually fills the pod around Alex almost begins to take on this sickly grayish purple the longer he sits in there. And after a moment, you just Dot Green hits something on the side of the pod, and it just immediately drains. Something's not right. Something's not working.
Where's
What's going on, Doc?
Where's the magician? Do you think he'd know something? I'm sure he'd have an opinion on this, since
That is our best bet. Someone should go find him.
let me try contacting. Let me use the headphone. Magician. Hey, punk ass. Okay, he's not listening. Where was he last seen? Raziel, do you know?
Sorry, Lizzie asked me a question. What was that?
Oh, Rudy asking you where the magician. Do you know where he? Do you remember where he last was?
Last I saw him, he was flying back here, but I'm not sure exactly where he went and where on the hab he is. I would have immediately radioed magician. We need your location. We need you in the medic bay for Alex.
He's not
He's
answering.
not doing good.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah,
We haven't
Alex
actually
is-
said that over the comms that
We haven't.
he's not healing.
All right, cool. Let's see if he listens. Hey, Alex is dying. If you want to come help him.
And if the radio didn't work, I would have used the sending stone he gave me to make sure he got the message directly from me. Still no reply from the sending stone?
Not a word.
All right, I'm going to. I'm going to the roof.
Alex,
runs
as
out.
Alex is laying there, he is still breathing. It is faint, and he is still giving off a glow, but it is still dim. As Dot
What's
Green
the name of
begins
that
to,
angel?
Ragel?
Yeah. Go ahead and say what you're about to say.
Oh no, I was just going to say that Dot Green is continuing to attempt to run whatever diagnostics she can on Alex and try to figure out what is going on here. And around that time, to anybody that is still in the room, that is when you would begin to see the other pod begin to have a small bit of motion.
Robert Engel got his star thing
Oh shit.
finally. That he did.
And it just kind of you see as his body kind of begins to sway more. Slowly.
Okay, I've got violations for something I didn't do.
But
Try turning off the light.
Is he good?
as the
Doc?
body begins to move, she looks up.
Oh, get out there now.
One thing after another today, and she begins to make her way over and look at the tube. And we will jump over and follow Rudy very quickly as he leaves.
Rudy is fucking booking it to just the top of the hab.
Okay. He runs by the command room. The door's open. You see them all conversing.
Just keeps going.
And then, and yeah, he has made it to the roof. And I will say, with his high perception, I know he doesn't give a shit, but you would notice that the pillar is glowing.
Yep, just skip on past that. Get over to Tildus. So this is up there, is it, right?
It is indeed. The metal gate is
Door-
shut and the door is closed.
Fucking Rudy just starts banging on it. Hey! Magician!
Then
Oh, hello.
as you're
Hello?
You're beating on the door. We will make a quick jump back over to the medical bay as we will say Stone's eyes open in the med pod
Oh, shit.
as Doggerine is running
Oh,
diagnostics
shit.
on him.
What is this thing that I'm in?
I will say, I forget you haven't had the healing pod. He's basically in like a liquid, kind of just suspended, floating.
So, okay, so I can't speak.
Okay, so I'm gonna smack him and just like.
So you can't speak,
but
but
you.
So you see,
Yeah, just
Oh my gosh.
you see the vague outline of
Blood
Doc
spilling
Green.
out.
Dog bubbles.
It's just upset dog whines.
But yeah, you see Doc Green on the outside of the pod, and after a moment, the liquid drains away and the door opens,
How about we
and
get off and play?
very shakily, Doc Green helps you out of the
Dude, that
pod,
was-
Stone. You've been in
I
there
just
for
wanna
quite
hear
a
out
bit,
your-
so it is kind of weird to move around. Takes you a moment to get your bearings, but as you finally focus in on everything,
Yeah,
you see
Hello.
Maxson tending to
we
a
have
very
tomorrow.
wounded Alex, and Raziel aiding as well, and Dot
Hello.
Green is kind of checking your pupils, making sure there's no signs of any adverse effects from the pod.
Okay. Listen, card chaos. This game.
So, how long have I been out?
Yeah.
Huh? It's been 3 days.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think in this like campaign timeline wise, I think it has been about 3, maybe 4 days at the most.
Finishers, default.
Okay.
Door.
I feel different.
Butler, defender, go, anime, or
I will
I'm not
say
sure if
is-
that's a good thing or a bad thing.
As you come out, Stone, you probably, I can't remember the specifics of your class, but has anything specific
Give me a minute.
in that time?
That's
Because I know there are things that happen
based on
just based on like level and stuff,
Based
because
on
they have
level?
leveled up without you.
Yes. So based on level here, what level is everyone at the moment?
10.
We are all level
10.
10.
10? 10. Okay. So, for the time being, he.
Alrighty.
He feels strange and he feels odd, but for the most part,
Yeah.
he doesn't seem much different.
See what
Okay,
happens.
cool.
Go ahead, have
Then,
a card.
After a moment of getting your bearings, Doc Green just sets you down on one of the cots and is just like, I need to make sure that you are okay, Stone. I need to run more tests.
Why
That's-
would I not be okay?
Oh, life steal. Oh god.
I'm not, that's the thing, I'm not quite sure yet, but for the moment, you do seem okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to see if I can help Alex in any way. And she kind of makes her way back over to Alex. And then, I will let Stone, Maxson, and Raziel are in the room, along with Doc Green and Alex, if you would like to speak with either of them before I move back over to Rudy and his search for the magician. If there isn't anything specific, I'll just jump over to back over to Rudy. He's banging on the doors.
All right. Yeah, Rudy just beating the hell out of the door. Magician, are you in there? You have to be in there. Fucking what? Fuck. I don't know what to say. Alex, your friend, if at all, is in critical condition, and we need help. Don't know what's wrong with him. You are the best shot at maybe saving his life. I don't know what conflicting feelings you're going through. We would love to help, but we need to help Alex first. Otherwise, he's going to be gone.
About 45 seconds goes by. Certainly like, okay, he's not coming. And then the door opens slowly. And he slides the gate aside, still wearing his robes and holding the staff. Alright, let's go see what he needs. Sorry, I had to go, I needed to eat something. I expended a lot of energy for that. My apologies.
Eat? Eat?
Yes, well, sort of. I had to eat energy. Tildas provides.
He's just like clenching his fist, but he like, God, I want to get on you for having a snack during one of the worst moments I've seen so
You
far.
create
but
a
come
black
on.
hole and tell me you don't need a snack. I'll wait. Staff is just like there, by the way, just upright, but he just crosses his arms.
He's just staring. He's 1,000 yards staring at you now. Just
Now lead the way.
please do. I can't. I fucking can't. You terrify me now.
I do it.
Good. Ooh. What would I do if
Less-
I didn't?
Okay, cool. Less so. Thank God. I was afraid. I was almost scared of you for a second there. All right, let's go save Alex.
All right, then yeah, we will move everybody to Medbay area, except for I'm gonna leave Hammer, Mercenary Crane, and Serena there, unless either of them are making their way over.
Now we're coming up with some diabolical shit.
Hell yeah! All right.
Serena would have. If Hammer
we
is
cooking
going
up war
to
crimes.
modify the ship, Serena is going with him. If that's going on yet.
No, yeah,
Crane will
he-
help. I'm sure if since Hammer's back in the fray, Hammer can get the ship to somewhere more reasonably, so Crane can help with like putting something together.
I will say Hammer would have came in briefly to show Maxson the designs for the bomb housing that he was going to add to his fighter. It would just literally be to give it the ability to carry bombs.
Well, while that was going on, could I have been trying to inspect and see if there was any way to help Alex through any of my arcane knowledge or nature knowledge, or any way to get a hold of Rigel, who might know a better way to actually help him aside from Magician?
If it's a question for Rigel, your best bet might be Rudy. You're not entirely sure. He doesn't
Who
strike.
the fuck is
you as-
Rigel?
This be my first win.
But outside of that, you could try. You try going up and speaking
Could be.
to him from the roof. You could try praying. You're not entirely sure. You know
What?
how it worked
I
where you're from, but you know how weird it is here.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, yeah, you think your best bet of trying to get a hold of Rigel without
Maybe.
Judgment's help is definitely going to be
Ruby.
just trying to going up
And
and
talking
call.
to him.
Yeah, trying to reach him through some means.
Explain that. Explain who you're trying to contact to Rudy, a guy who's not been here for that long. Huh? You want me to contact what? A ball
Sun
of light?
elemental? A sun elemental that might be able to help recharge Alex, if that is what he needs.
That's fun.
Hey.
One of your previous personalities bonded quite well with it.
A sun elemental. Like... I'm getting something. Like the thing in the sky?
Yeah. Couple sets of wings, giant eye. Very, very bright.
I mean, if this is... We got the magician here now. Don't worry, everybody. He had a snack. He's full on cheese and crackers. So
Again.
he'll be able to help Alex now.
Again, I posit. Go and create a black hole and tell me you're not tired.
Alright, cool. We don't have the
Are you
natural
still
energy
missing a
to
level
expend a
3
black
spell?
hole.
Exactly.
Are you still currently missing at least one level 3 spell?
Missing at least one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I would have, Raziel would have reached over and touched you on the shoulder with one of his hands, and one of my rings will start to glow, and you will immediately regenerate a 3rd level spell, get you some energy back.
I accept. Thank you.
You didn't even need the snack. You could have had. I'm gonna go pray, I guess. I didn't think I would say that, but I'm going to go pray. Apparently, we have a god looking out after us.
I'm gonna go. I want to walk into the room, and Maxson's just gonna be really confused. What am I hearing about a black hole?
Rudy's already run out.
He was distracted
Can't
with the giant
explain.
robot.
Oh, they're telling stories. Don't worry. Nothing real happened. So,
Nothing real
he's
happened.
gonna walk over to Alex on the table and just like knock on his forehead. Hey, wake up, you big lug. We don't have time for this. There's still orcs out there.
No response.
Oh, bollocks. Well, has anyone tried anything interesting? No, I don't mean medical stuff. I mean, like, interesting. What's something experimental you were thinking about trying? Do it.
That's where Rudy went to try and get a hold of Ragel. Possibly. Maybe direct sunlight would help. Do you have anything very bright spell that you might be able to infuse him with sunlight?
Well,
It's just hard.
if I were to do anything like that, it would...
That won't cause damage.
I...
To us. Have we seen him regenerate from radiant damage instead of take damage?
No, you have not. No, he has not been hit with radiant damage.
Okay, so that's why I was checking, see if I would know that or not.
Yeah, as far as you know, he shoots it out of his eyes, and that's about it.
His eyes are fine.
You
Well,
were really,
I,
really quiet, whatever you just said, Colton.
Yeah, I was like leaning back. I said his eyes are fine.
Well, I have one idea, and it's not a good one. Now, fuck it. Live a little. He'll hold up the staff and touch his forehead, and he's gonna... Here goes. This is going to sting. And, he's going to cast Tether Essence and target himself, and he's going to target Alex. Because, 2 creatures you can see within range, I think he counts as a creature he can see if he is himself.
Yeah, as long as he's looking at his other hand as he's touching Alex with the one that he's using to cast the spell, yeah.
So, while I'm in this uncomfortable state, before you describe what he's experiencing, I'm sure, is they're connected, damage and healing both are connected between them. You might, if you have healing item properties, something, spells, a cleric, possibly. I know there's no gods here, obviously. That deep discomfort. Now would be the time while we try and discover what will stop him from deteriorating. What I'm saying is anything you give me will go to him as well. Does anyone else have a headache? Is the room
I'm gonna
swaying?
pump in a 3rd level cure wounds on him. Because that's the only healing I got.
I thought we were on a tank. Is this a boat?
I will say, to give it a slight description, it feels as if very slowly the bonds holding your atoms together are just kind of withering away in a subatomic necrotic decay.
Oh, we're matched now.
We are experiencing neutron decay. This does not feel good. Have you ever wondered what plutonium feels like? Like from its perspective? I'm experiencing that. It's not fun. So if we could fix it quickly, that would be nice.
You can do whatever you want for the next 5 minutes.
Play some tunes.
Finally put the radio and say, Rudy, if you don't hurry up, I'm going to turn you into a squirrel. And then I'm going to launch you into the nearest lake.
I was about to say, fun fact,
Yeah.
Rudy wouldn't know
Any
what
of
the
that, by
fuck
the
you're
way.
talking about. I was about to say, he wouldn't know what a squirrel is.
I just don't have any.
I don't know what a squirrel is.
He
I
doesn't
just
know what a
know I
squirrel
don't
is,
want
and
to
he
be
can do
one.
neither of those things. He can launch him, but not that far.
Would the necrosis on him count as a poison type of condition?
Oh, wait, what?
Not poison.
What?
Damn.
I will tell you, like, with
I was thinking lesser
Raziel,
restoration.
no, yeah, with Raziel's, like, understanding of like magic and afflictions, poisons, like living out the ways you've dealt with a lot of poison. This is something otherworldly. This is something very strange. But as
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
moving. I can't move.
I was going to say, unless there was anything that anybody
I-
else
I
wanted
wasn't able
to
to
try
move.
or do in the situation at the
I'm not-
med room, I was going to move over to Rudy.
I
You
did
have
want
one-
to.
Micah,
I did want to
I
add
can't
something.
Move. I can't
Yeah,
move.
go for it, of
left or
course.
right.
down.
Okay, speaking above table, so I
Roll out.
don't try to throw anybody off. The necrotic damage that he's taking did come from the enforcer, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's. I will say, Maxson probably would understand it a bit more. You
I
would
was
know
gonna
that.
add to that. I was gonna.
Yeah,
I have
add whatever you
a.
want.
I have an
Yeah.
idea as to
that's
why
great.
it's not going away like it normally would.
Do you want to play a tornado?
To kind of just add some more suspense to it, but it wouldn't
yeah.
take away too much.
No, I was about to say, it's your creature.
Mm.
Give me the lore,
So
buddy.
Maxson is kind of just looking at Alex, and he's like, "This isn't normal necrosis."
The
What are you
magician,
going with?
before we transition over, he'll say, "Oh, this is deeply uncomfortable. Ren, I could use your machine. I need to make some calculations. I think I have an idea. Maybe." And
Okay, never mind.
some time will go by, and she'll enter the room. She'll go, "What? What do you want? They're calling you on the radio, and you don't respond. What do you fucking?
Did you play?
What the hell?" She takes Sato off and sets it on the table in front of him. He starts making calculations. May I make
Oh, yeah, that happens.
an investigation check
Just
to
press
try
play.
and,
That's all you need.
if there is some kind of atomic decay taking place, can I attempt to calculate and
I'm loaded.
figure out what this is?
I was
yeah.
gonna say
Would
that.
would it be possible?
Yes, you can go ahead and roll that. What was it you were going to say, Robert?
I was going to say that the necrotic effect that's undergoing on Alex is not normal. There's a little bit of magic to it too.
Oh,
It's precisely why he would do it.
I did.
So what he is
Because he's a
going through
physicist
is-
and a wizard.
So Maxon's going to.
Physicist.
He's just going to
He's a
explain
wizard.
explain to everybody that
Yeah.
He's a fizz whiz.
You motherfuckers. Let him describe.
Physicist.
What's happening to Alex right now is that the necrosis that's eating him is very magical in nature, and it is evil. It is a form of malicious energy from Maxson's world that's called agony.
Would I be able to attempt to make an investigation check to try and learn
any way to
deeper
get
truths
jealous?
of this agony?
You could.
Yeah.
And then I will.
Give him the
I mean,
wizard.
because it doesn't. I mean, just because it doesn't come from wherever he's familiar with, doesn't mean that your magic wouldn't.
Shit. So I didn't even fucking roll it, and it just went across the desk. So eager, go in the fucking tray.
No.
Oh, you bastard. Why would you do this to me? I'm gonna use my inspiration. Fuck you, die. Doesn't like me today. Hey,
Glad
that's
you
way
did.
better. I am glad I did that. Okay. That is a 27. Plus whatever his flash of genius was, if that's what you said.
+4.
20... 31.
I also want to.
31.
I also want to add that the necrosis that's on Alex. I want to add a little detail to like how it physically looks.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yes, I am curious.
It's got somewhat of this purple slimy hue to it, like magical energy that is just so concentrated in one area that it's starting to physically. If you guys have ever seen, like in Breath of the Wild, the calamity, that sludge that just appears everywhere, it's kind of like that, but just this neon purple.
Ooh.
Interesting.
But,
A 31 was the roll.
with the 31, Robert, I have an idea. Do you want me to
The
explain it?
magician
And then
reads Robert's
you...
notes.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
you
He
gotta go
reaches out.
ahead. You guys are helping me write the
Well,
lore
right.
as I go along. So
So, doing the calculations with Sato, the magician, you would see that though this necrotic subatomic decay seems to be wreaking havoc on Alex's body, the power inside of his body does seem to be holding it at bay, and it seems to be why it isn't immediately killing him. So you assumed that if you were able to give him more energy, more power, his body might be able to fight it off, but the amount of power that would require is
Is there a
literally
cable?
astronomical.
Is there a cable in the wall of the room? Like to the,
I have a
to the
very strong
to the batteries
engine
of the
bay.
engines?
No cable in here.
You have a Tesla coil on the roof.
Well, that is not so much energy generator now, so much as it's taking up energy. That's not serving the purpose it was before. We need, if we're looking for energy, I'd say downstairs. And the magician goes, quite right. Yeah. Does anybody have an ibuprofen? We should wheel him...
Ivy what?
A pain reliever.
Just
Let's wheel him downstairs and jam a power cable into him and then just leave him. He'll be fine. Maybe.
I'm in a truck.
Please. I'd like this pain to end. Someone heal me to heal him, by the way. Might give him a little boost.
I will say, as you say that, you just feel a syringe enter the back of your neck as Dogring just hits you with the stem.
He just, I can't yell as loud as he would, but he
That's
just
my
goes,
girl.
woo! He's, damn it. Okay, downstairs,
Can I,
everyone. Someone wheel
can I
this
lend
guy.
can I lend a hand to her?
Of course.
So
I will say,
Maxson-
anybody in the
Maxson's just
room can
gonna-
do whatever.
Maxson's just gonna put his hand directly onto his shoulder and just how about one straight from the
The
source.
magician walks downstairs like he's chafing. That's the best way I can describe it.
Well,
Very-
he's about to supercharge him. What did Maxson do?
So yeah, what was you said Maxson was just like healing the magician.
Okay, I see where you
Okay.
are. I see where I am. Go down.
You can
And
roll
then
for the
left.
healing if you want, but it's really just narrative. So we'll just say that
I was
as you
gonna
place
say,
your
it
hand
just does
on
things.
on his shoulder, yeah, you play the magician along with those stim effects. You feel as if like there's more oxygen running through your blood. You feel healthier. And
Open your
okay.
step.
Then who all is who's going to wheel Alex down or carry him down to the reactor room?
Would it be possible for me to basically snap my hands and basically turn my 2 robots into a mobile gurney?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, if they can turn into a motorcycle, they can definitely turn into like a little makeshift stretcher with legs.
But it's rad.
Do a gurney.
But it's cooler.
Yeah. You could do a sick
It
kick
can walk
flip off of
downstairs.
It's a gurney
Yeah,
with-
basically.
with flame
Rolls
blowing.
until he gets to the stairs and just goes whoop, 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 whoop.
Alright,
It's
get in.
it's gurney plus.
Then yeah, as your bots walk Alex to the reactor, is there anything that anybody else is going to do in the infirmary before we jump over to Rudy?
Sit down for a second.
Gold bond, but no.
Where's here? There's a.
Medicated by.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah,
So the Fizz-a-Wizard?
There's a scissor.
You mean the
Yeah,
wizard?
Fizz-Wiz?
So it's a little bit more risky.
The hairy-
who all is going down to the reactor?
Serena's going. Well, she's down. She was down there anyways, probably with a hammer, I imagine. So she's going
Yeah,
back down there.
Stone is confused, so he's just following people.
Go the right way.
Then yeah, as everybody makes their way down to the reactor, we are going to move over to Rudy.
The radar looks steady.
Uh,
Oh, wait.
then yeah,
Got my lights on?
so where did Rudy go to try and attempt to
You
speak
see
to
the
Rydell?
radar looking thing
Just
at the
to
top?
you know what? No, he'll go to the roof.
Okay.
Go to the roof
I
where
will
he can
say-
get just as close to the sky and the sun, or whatever the fuck.
No, we will say you climb up on top of the
It's headed right towards us.
on top of the hab,
I'm on.
and
Holy shit.
Oh, no, yeah.
the we will say you can see the crackling of the shield generator as you see random bits of debris crashing against it, crackling and sizzling. The wind kind of picking up over it.
I should be fine
It's-
if a missile hits. Maybe.
Can't tell anything.
I think it's about noon. I think in the day.
Maximum sun. Perfect.
No.
Noon.
And make a perception check for me.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Perception? Yeah, alright, give me a second. 11 plus 12, 23.
Which direction is Rudy looking currently?
You see that thing? Oh.
I guess.
Yeah.
Just give me a
I don't know,
cardinal
I-
direction.
I guess, like, which way to, like, when you get up, which way would you, when you get out onto the top, which way would you normally be facing? Because that's the way he would be looking.
You would be looking to just climbing straight up. You would definitely be looking with the rest of the hab, probably facing the Orc Armada. So you would be facing.
Richmond.
You'd be facing to the southwest towards Green Cove, which, lucky or unlucky enough for you, you see
Are we going towards
a
it?
giant plume of smoke. And rather than firing lasers at the Armada, the eye from this tower is just focused
I think I'm more of a button than
on where Green Cove used to be. Unmoving, just staring.
Okay, we're good. I think we're in here.
Fuck, that's horrifying. I'll just have to tell them that later. I'm not mentioning that over the radio.
And yeah.
That's an in-person
I'm
job.
gonna wait till it's day.
Unless I die.
That's it.
In that case, Oh well. Alright, praying. Here we go. And he fucking clasps his hands together. And, I guess he just sits down, crisscross applesauce.
From under this branch.
And then it's just like,
No
dear sun elemental, Rigel, I believe you used to know me as the Seraphim, or somebody called Brutality, something like that. We need help.
Where?
We need the slight power of the sun to heal our friend, or he might die, and none of us want that.
So that's TV.
I beseech upon thee, please help us.
Actually might be
A man. And he opens his eyes. Well, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. And he just looks off towards that tower again. Just, fuck, I don't like that. And then he's gonna speed walk back inside.
Okay. Where do you go as you walk back inside?
I guess I'll probably swing by infirmary first, but see that nobody's probably there. Probably go farther down.
Okay. And we will all move down to the reactor area. We move. Yeah. But place everybody down there. And we will have Alex sitting here with Hammer getting some things ready on the reactors. And Doc Green is over Alex, kind of prepping his body, giving him just putting some monitors and things like that.
Rudy gets the door. I don't know if you guys want to hear this, but you're gonna need to hear this.
The image.
The tower was staring at where I'm pretty sure Green Cove used to be.
Look, Alex getting
That smoking hole.
Where's what? There's
Right. Moving to the command bridge. I'll be there soon to begin taking a look at this. And then Serena's gonna start making her way up that way. She's gonna like look around at everybody and like, don't blow him up. I'm just, I'll try not to.
Do you see that?
Does anybody have like an antacid?
What the fuck
And she's
is
just
going
looking at
on?
him. And she'll just look at him. You'll be fine. And then she walk out.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Right, what the fuck are we doing, Raziel? What's with
This
the
fucking song.
cables?
Get out of here.
Technically, this was the magician's idea, but I'm probably in the process of trying to prep a way to safely transition electricity of a large quantity through a body without frying it.
Oh, epic. I did a little bit of praying, so, you know, that sun elemental may show up. I have no idea. So if this doesn't go well, we have a last ditch option that may or may not work. Or we could get lucky and wait. But, I mean, we're already here, so... I just, I don't want to see Alex fry, man.
What are we here for?
Don't blow him up. I agree
No,
with-
he'll
I agree
most
with Ren.
likely be fine. Give me a cable, something. I have to do this in a very special, certain kind of way, and I know exactly what to do. Give it to me.
I ain't
Place
put
it in
shit
my
down here.
hand.
You guys go
Let's
at
say-
it.
Okay.
After a moment, Hammer walks over and hands you. He places a plate on Alex's chest with a plug-in, and then he hands you a cable with a matching plug, and he just says, "Whenever you're ready."
Plug it in.
And he walks over and he begins to flip a few switches on the reactor as they begin to hum, and the entire room
watch
gets
the map?
pretty loud from the humming of the reactors.
All right,
There.
just in case. He swirls his finger in the air and then touches Alex's forehead and casts fortune's favor. All right, for good measure. Here goes, and he jams the plug in.
Oh.
There's nothing. He just
Oh boy.
You see the power immediately cuts off in the hab as the only light seems to be emanating from the cord going from the reactors into Alex's chest, as there is this hiss and crackle and spit pop of electricity as it begins to kind of arc and shoot off of his chest as the plate on his chest begins to shake along with the rest of his body. And there's just more hissing, crackling, and popping. There's stray bolts of lightning kind of ricocheting off and hitting the walls as he just begins to shake there motionlessly.
Just wait until it gets lighter.
Magician.
Because the sun's coming.
Oh god.
That will help.
How do you electrocute your friend?
Did he get hot in here?
Yeah, he's didn't think to remove the tether essence, so he's just whatever's going on there, he's got it going on too.
You know what? Honestly, yeah, like I'll say that your muscles just kind of lock up, like full, like cannot move.
Yeah, he's just
stiff, like electrical current moving.
And
through.
he's holding the plug.
Yeah, he's just saying like I
And
can't.
nothing's gonna be able to unplug it.
I can't really move.
Follow me.
The way I figure, if the decay rate is happening, the decay rate has a decay rate, so it will taper off, and given enough energy, that will create an exponent that will taper it off even faster. I can't move. I also can't see anything. My eyes stopped working.
You said the power went off, right?
The reactors are still going, but there's no power moving through the hab. All the power is being moved directly into Alex.
All the lights are off and shit.
Is there also power and energy like funneling through the connection as well?
Are you talking about that great wall?
Roll investigation for me, Magician.
I can't turn my head and my eyes stopped working, so that is a lot.
That's just like the Richter.
22.
That's just the Richter.
As you are feeling this energy move through you and Alex, and just feeling all the power, this immense power, you're thinking about energy transfer, the movement of energy itself, moving the nuclear energy, converting it into electrical energy, moving it through the cord. There was energy lost. Despite how minuscule, there was energy lost, and you don't, unless you want to leave him plugged in for probably a couple of days, you don't think that this is going to be enough. These small suns and these reactors do give off immense amounts of power, but it seems to not just be enough to perform whatever you were looking to do.
It would seem we need a little power boost. Well, I'm out of ideas. And
I'm gonna say, as around the time you've said that, Hammer has reached over and pulled the plug, and with it, your hand off of Alex, and the power has stopped moving between the two of you.
Whoa, that was an experience. It's like, for a second, like, you see, instead of the typical glow that takes over him completely, it's more of just like a glow around him. He's just got like kind of this grayish thing going on out from under his robe. And he's just like, there's a little bit of a gray light coming off of him. He's like, that was intense, and I don't like it. Now I have an actual headache. Okay. I am out of ideas. We need a high rate of energy, far more than this thing can make, and that's a lot of energy. Any ideas? Ooh. Prayer boy, any luck?
I do like the idea that the magician asked that over the intercom with Rudy like standing right behind him because he's just been so distracted getting fucking electrocuted.
He turns around and like, shit! Stop doing that!
And it just like taps him on the shoulder after he says that. Hi.
Why do all you little fucks have to sneak up on me?
Because I can now at this point, and I know how easy it is.
I need results. So we're doing science here. God, I have a headache. Please tell me there's the sun thing that's going to come out of the sky and do something. I don't know. Wave its fingers.
I have no idea. I went out there and...
You're telling me the person who can make a fucking black hole can't make a damn sun?
No, that is not how my powers work. If I had a lot of hydrogen, like a lot of it, I could probably do that. But as it is, I do not have a lot of hydrogen, not in that amount, not even close to that. Although there's lots of it out in the universe, but we don't have that kind of time, and I'm pretty sure we're kind of trapped here according to what Ren has told me. So, I can do fuck all in terms of creating a sun. However, and he turns back to Rudy again.
Yeah, the sun, I don't know. I prayed. I did what I guess you could call it a prayer. I've never prayed before. I asked this Rigel for help.
Just so we can get.
Nothing happened.
You come with me, young man, and he takes you by, he grabs like the sleeve of your shirt and he starts walking, gently pulling you. And you walk out to the hangar door. He's going to open it. And he goes, somewhere up there, there's a thing, right?
Okay. Yes.
He's going to slap you on the shoulder and say, and cast fly. Somewhere up there, there's a thing for you to go find. Now go find it. Quickly, my friend is dying.
Are you?
And I'm in pain.
I'm not
How
flying
long
towards
does fly
the
work?
fucking sun.
Do it.
Back it up.
You're
How
asking
long
me to die.
does that work?
I will say, as you are arguing and the lights are still off in the hab, it is it is looking a little bright outside.
I do notice this.
19,000.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It is kind of subtle, but it's just enough for you to notice with the lights being off in the hab. Like looking over, it's like it's noon, and the sun is awfully bright. Like it is the highest point in the sky, but still.
It's awful bright and very evening-like.
Feels closer though.
I want you to go out there and go fly to it.
Look like that.
If he would have said something,
Why is it
I would have
brighter?
immediately come outside to ask or to
Yeah,
check
it's
to
just
see
like-
if I noticed it.
Mid-instruction, he's like, I want you to go out there and get it. It's brighter.
How
Why is
long-
it brighter? Is that supposed to happen?
Maybe if there's a sun elemental coming towards us, I guess we'd get brighter.
Well, then
long is
what
this-
are we waiting for? Wheel him to the door. I'm sure it can't come inside. It'll sizzle us all to death. We like standing in an oven. I don't like the idea
Grab
of that.
him.
So, oh,
Why did you make me
lovelies,
float?
Bring him forward. I am in pain.
And yeah,
Train here.
as-
This might not be the best time, but the lights are out, and I can't work in these conditions.
Right as he says
Here
that,
has-
he gets jammed with another thing in his neck from my bot giving cure wounds again.
Just out of curiosity, who out of us has night vision? I know that the stone does and I do, but does anybody else?
I believe
I
the
do.
magician does.
Raziel,
Serena
and
had
the
with a
magician. Yeah, and Serena does if she has her helmet on. I think Alex does, but
he's
obviously.
Yes,
Oh,
I do have
incognito.
dark vision.
I think Doc Green does. Hammer doesn't.
So humans, all normal people on the ship. So the clones and Hammer.
Well, I will say Hammer has the cameras, and the cameras can definitely see in the dark. So that I feel like that's kind of cheating.
That's what I was about to say. Hammer knows what's going on in his ship.
Crane
Yeah,
could
Hammer's like,
technically
I
do the
can't
same
see in the
thing.
dark.
And Crane could connect to Hammer's
yet I can.
network as well.
Yeah.
So that's also
Hammer's out here. I am
So, yeah.
Big Brother, and I'm always watching.
like
Always watching, Wazowski.
Some fucking 1984 shit.
Always watching.
watching.
Oh, yeah.
I guess just Rudy. Rudy's the only blind piece of shit here.
I guess, yeah.
You're asking him to fly into the goddamn sun.
I will say it is pretty easy to see out into the hangar because
He's
it is,
asking
like-
you to go outside in the middle of the day and fly up. You will not be blind, except for by the
The door is
light.
also open, by the way. If it's getting brighter, surely there's some bleed.
No, yeah. I will say like there is a dim light coming at least this far into the it's pretty easy to see in the hangar.
Rudy will, with this newfound magic, will float.
And Serena will have come wandering back in, going, "What the fuck? Where is the power? I was doing
What is
something."
the power?
I was trying to like, there's orc ships out there, and they're going to try to shoot at us, or at least there were orc ships. I didn't even get to the command center, and you guys blew the fucking power. So, what's up?
We're waiting for God. I don't know.
That's
Fucking
one
Rudy's
way to
just-
put it.
Yeah, you look over, Rudy's just like hovering.
See it. I don't see it.
And as Rudy exits the hab, you would see that there is the normal sun as it sits in the sky of Ermos, as it has your entire life. And then just below it on the horizon, a small dot of light that seemed to be moving and getting slowly and slowly bigger. Actually, as it got closer, you would see that it went from a larger bright dot to four dots that were approaching.
Four.
There's more than one?
There's more than. How powerful was my prayer?
And that's about the time I'd probably come up behind you with my bot that's carrying Alex towards the door.
It
I be a
apparently was
priest?
powerful. However powerful, irrelevant.
Maybe it's because I actually spoke from the heart. I just spoke normally, but I get technically speaking from my heart.
You are.
Go ahead.
You're a fella. I
can't
haven't
really-
had
I
a chance
can't-
to talk to you yet much, so
I can't give you anything right now, Raziel, but I'm gonna call him Snack Boy because this guy likes to. He really needed his apple slices and pretzels for.
Listen, you
to
fucking
recharge.
pillock. Again.
As you are both arguing, very
Go ahead,
weakly,
go ahead, give me something, Bark Muncher.
Very weakly, a
Oh.
hand comes up, and Alex very weakly just says, "Yes." Can't see.
Yeah, I experienced that for a moment myself. That was a little rough. You should
Don't worry,
probably
we
shut
called
up
upon
until
the sun.
whatever's going to work happens. You are causing me a lot of pain right now. I don't like it.
another jab of a syringe.
Yes, keep stabbing him.
Gods, damn it!
Wait,
Right
hold
in
up, I
the
have to step
ass.
away. Wait, is Alex the one talking?
He was
for
for a
just
second.
for a brief moment. He reached his hand up to the magician and just said, "Vess, what's wrong? I can't see."
And then he.
Maxson's gonna run over to Alex and he's gonna tell him, I know exactly what you're going through right now. Whatever you see, it is not real. Do
Keep
not
his mouth
believe
shut. Don't
anything
let him
that they
speak.
say.
He's burning energy. I'm connected
What
to him. I
would
would know.
he-
It hurts.
What would he be seeing, Maxson? Anything specific or just?
What it's doing to him right now is he is in both mental and physical pain. It's feeding off of him to make itself stronger so it can keep eating him alive. If it gets any worse, it's going to work its way up to the brain and he is going to die very slowly while being in a constant nightmare, which is the last thing he will see before he just dies.
Then with you having the tether to him, magician,
You're
you
seeing
would begin to
some
see
shit.
flashes of very familiar, large black figure with wings that block out the sky, trailing clouds that turn millions to corpses.
Take mommy her Skittles.
Oh, good. I'm having
This one is
flashbacks. Or am I?
And then you begin to see your friends before you. Maxson. Raziel. Seraphim. Every single variant of Seraphim. Its own corpse. Strewn on the ground. Yourself. ran through and paraded on the front of a dwarven burrowing machine with the King of Dwarves himself standing over all of you, laughing.
Oh, only.
Can I make an investigation check to try and, like, can I determine the origin of this vision?
Yes.
28.
This is, you are seeing Alex's worst nightmare come manifest. Everything that he was worried that might be happening on Ormos, you are seeing it. The dwarves have won. Their machines of war have not only returned, but are more powerful and cannot be stopped in any capacity. You see the world truly destroyed, and over it hangs a giant red sun.
He'll, spend a moment with this, thinking, putting that together. Don't worry, my very old friend. We've got this. Just gotta fix you. And then blow up some dwarves. Nightmares are just that. They're for dreaming.
And around that time is when those 4 orbs will have, and I will place those tokens. 1 moment.
Random thought, just because I found it funny when it came to mind. With basically 4 suns showing up, does that recharge my ring for each one? At dawn.
Being silly, but he kind of spitting.
I'm just wondering, does that basically auto recharge everything I have 4 times?
I do.
No, because by that logic, if there were shooting stars in the sky at night, it would also recharge it.
Well, I said specifically because of the solar elementals, and it says dawn.
No, yeah, they're
every dawn.
Yeah, they are stars. They're not currently acting as this. So it is a good question because the sun elementals do act as a sun on this planet, but they are not currently acting as it. So,
okay,
no.
just checking.
I think you're.
Random thought. Anyway,
I strike Raziel with lightning.
And the
Fox fall, everyone dies.
in the grand scheme of things,
I got the
your
residual
ring,
shock from the.
your ring can tell time, so it knows when the dawn is.
My ring can tell time.
There's a little clarification in that. That is kind of like, yeah, no, there's a little valid question there. Like,
No, you made me think.
Do that.
It's a high thought, but it's a thought. Damn it!
You made me think, and I appreciate that. You made, because I really was like, is that gonna recharge it? And I was like, no, I have rules. There's a hierarchy. I have rules in this world.
It is like Jackson said.
The only reason I asked was because it's basically going to be a one-time ever going to happen type of thing because of things, and I was literally just going to supercharge the magician with the ring each time it would recharge just to try and give him a little extra. That was literally my whole point of why I was asking.
I will say,
I gotcha.
That actually would be very helpful.
You gotta defib his mana with fucking.
there is a.
I was going to supercharge his mana.
Manipulate his mana.
Yeah, just clear.
That is a sentence,
Clear.
bro.
Clear.
So Tether Essence makes me experience directly whatever he's experiencing. Would that
Like,
it's equal. So would that include his level of pain?
Ooh.
I
If
want
so-
to ask if I can chime in real quick. And okay, is the magician the one that's tethering people together?
He's tethered.
He is
not
only-
tethering. He's just tethered to Alex. This is his 7th level spell. It's a big spell. It's meant to like
I'm gonna
be a big
walk
thing.
over to him. I'm gonna walk over to him and I'm gonna put my hands on both him and Alex, and I'm gonna ask him, can you link me with both of you guys? The more people we have together, the bigger the load it'll take off of all of us.
I can only do one at a time, and having floated through the cosmos, tumbling aimlessly and falling through eldritch horrors for 7 years, I think I'm equipped for this. I'm just uncomfortable.
I would say, yeah, no.
I'll say,
with everything that the magician has done,
he's like, he's a wizard he's doing the damn thing. He's doing what the barbarian does. It's just like, flesh wound, except it's kind of his version of it, which is like, ooh, wow, that's really uncomfortable.
What a flesh wound.
But it's like, you should sit down. That's like the kind of, what's the balance is here.
Dude,
I would say that given
I think you need to relax.
he would be feeling it, and I would say that it's definitely comparable to falling through eldritch horrors. So it would definitely maybe at least put him on a knee maybe.
Yeah, he's just
if it's resisting pain, I'd probably be better.
Did anyone else's ears on fire? Just like burning? Yes. It's like actual, like if you had a campfire and you just hold your head against it. Yes, it feels like that. He's just making weird little comments like that as these suns, 4 suns roll in.
Very similar to.
I want to.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Maxson's
do your thing.
He's just gonna. So he's gonna ask the magician, but can you feel that?
Can I feel what? Who? Huh?
This, like I said before, this is not normal magic. This is cosmic energy that has been corrupted. This is pure evil.
I can feel it. Yep, right in the center of my spine. I know what you mean.
Right in the feels.
I will say, Rudy, Raziel, you recognize Rigel is the one closest to Rudy, and these 3 look similar, but there are certain differences in how the glyphs that form their eyes are shaped, and the color, and it almost looks like the material of the rings that surround their solar cores.
Ranking systems. Interesting. Random thought. May be completely wrong. But I figure Raziel would have random moments where he goes, oh, I wonder if that's what that is.
Yeah. They're all staring at you, Rudy. Giant burning eyes staring at you.
Look over, and the magician is also. And he goes, oh, sorry, I thought we were all doing it. And he'll just like.
I thought we were all doing it.
And just like look off.
I'll
I don't know where to
my
look.
bots roll Alex forward.
So let me speak to the elementals. Sun elementals, I thank you for answering my plea. This is my friend. He needs help. He needs the sun.
They all move back, except for Rigel, who moves forward. You are not my Templar.
I guess not.
Just
Templar is on.
The mention of Templar.
Is on. Your Templar is on a temporary hold, but will be back someday. I don't know when, but someday.
Is he? The eyes are narrowing at you very slowly.
If I may.
He is set to. Huh?
I was going to say, if I may, he was extracted to be given a body at a later time. He is currently upstairs.
Yes, he is a tumor made to be turned into a me, I guess. Like I said, like I said, he is put on hold. He's just not available at this moment. But we have not had the time yet to get started on the process.
What is it you have called us for, then?
He gestures
Eyes
over
still
to
narrow.
Alex.
Looks over to Alex.
My friend here, he's suffering.
Rygel descends down lower and begins to examine Alex. And then around the time, as it's examining Alex, there is a rumble in the ground and what sounds like an explosion off in the distance, and you see one of the elementals fly up and dart off to the southwest.
So you must feel like they've been stung all over their tongue and their cheeks on the inside of their mouth by bees.
Then
Sounds like somebody ate a raw onion.
Yep.
That's what you
Feels
get
like
for
that.
electrocuting yourself.
Oh, it's so much more than the electrocution.
Hey, who left this bowl of onions here?
Layers.
Layers of pain.
Rygel finishes examining Alex and looks up. We will have to take him to the core.
Huh?
Take
him to the core?
All of the solar elementals look up to the sun, and then look back to you, Alex.
Rudy's just wide-eyed, just like looks at the magician.
The magician sits down. So I'm just gonna sit down for a minute. Ow.
You might want to unlink yourself before they take him up there.
I'm just waiting till we make a decision. That's all.
Rygel
This is
looks
so
to
much
you,
fun.
Rudy. We require payment.
What kind of payment?
Oh, like, $50.
I fucking like using my foot, just push the magician over for him to lay on his side.
He just kind of rolls over onto his chest, just like pathetically. He just like, oh.
Yep.
Be that
Yep.
5 or 6 more times I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Like, oh, woe is me.
Woe is me.